me and TJ to do a little golf pick, and then we'll get to our keys to victory for game 2. So really quick,
another big week for the podcast, a couple cashes again. I mean, if you're following us, if you're riding with us, you are absolutely making money this year with the PGA. And if you're not, you're doing something fucking wrong.
Sam Burns was plus 2,900 going into Charles Schwab. And then we also had Jordan Spieth. He didn't have great odds. He was on like plus 150 something.
Dude, like Harold Varner down the wire was like really like getting my heart fucking palpitating because plus 4,300 and he's in the fucking mix. He had a bad run at the end. Bad back nine. He fucking fell off tremendously. It hit hard, and that's golf. But I mean, being in the mix at plus 4,300, having a chance for a win, I mean, I was just sitting there seething.
And then Tony Finau made the top 10. That was a random pick of mine.
Yeah.
And that was, I think he was plus 450.
You are a fanatic.
I am a fanatic. We always have to say it twice whenever we do that. But my picks this week, so I'm going a long shot here. I'm going Patrick Reed. Patrick Reed is plus 4,800. He's played well last week. He played the week before PGA Championship. He played pretty well. You also have this course he's actually pretty familiar with. He's actually played pretty well. Last 2 years, top 2, I think a top 5 finish and a top 10 finish. So Patrick Reed's my long shot plus 40. I know he's been shaky this year, hasn't been that great, but if you want a long shot, plus 4,800 is pretty damn good for
100%. 100%, especially if he's in the mix. I mean, you're talking about cash out potential on FanDuel.
Oh, yeah, he's in the mix.
Yeah. Cash out. I mean, talking about making a little bit of money if he can get up in there, especially going into Sunday morning in the top 5. Dude, there's money to be made there.
100%. My other 2 picks are going to be Matthew Fitzpatrick plus 2,400 and Will Zalatoris plus 2,600. Will Zalatoris has been in the mix the last couple of weeks, and I'm thinking, maybe he'll break through here. And then I'm gonna get my top 10. So TJ, you do your picks. I'll get my top 10.
Yeah, you know what? I don't have like a real sexy high stakes pick. I like Rory McIlroy. He's just sitting there waiting to break through. He's only plus 1,100. He's the second favorite going into this match at Memorial. So I like Rory McIlroy plus 1,100. And the other guy I'm taking is Jordan Spieth at plus 1,800. A little bit more bang for your buck. But again, another guy that's been in the mix, another guy that's playing solid and absolutely has the ability to just run it wire to wire.
Yeah.
Those are my 2 picks to win. That's who I'm picking with money. Again, not sexy picks, but I mean, there's money to be made out there. And if those guys can do it, and I think they both have the ability to do it 100%. So that's what I'm riding with. And then with my top 10, I absolutely love Jason Day, plus 500 to make the top 10. He's has a little bit of a reemergence this year. He's back to playing solid golf. I think Jason Day can make a statement here, throw a little money on him. And then just for the fuck of it, just because I want to see him get back in the mix, Bryson DeChambeau plus 600 to make the top 10. Golf is better when you have that, let him be the bad guy. Let him fucking try to drive every green. Let him play the fuck out there and chip it on, even if it's from the rough. If you can put the ball 60 yards from the green on par 4s, who gives a shit? All it is a little wedge in. And I absolutely love when Bryson DeChambeau is at the top of the game and hearing all these other players say, oh, anybody can fucking, gain 60 pounds of muscle and mass and put the ball out there in the rough and then try to you fucking do it. We heard it all from fucking everybody. And then what did he do at Winged Foot when he took down that major? He was fucking chipping from rough that people couldn't get the ball out of. A 6-inch deep rough, and he made it look simple and easy. And he's tremendous with the flat stick. He's very consistent with the flat stick. So I would absolutely like to see Bryson DeChambeau climb back up into the leaderboard and make golf interesting again, especially with, the loss of Tiger, him withdrawing from the PGA championship. And you need somebody to stir the pot a little bit. You need the straw that stirs the drink. And Bryson DeChambeau, if he can get back up into that top seed, those top spots, being in the mix, I think he makes golf way much more fun to watch.
Yeah, he's had a pretty bad year so far. I mean, plus 600.
Yeah, I mean, listen, multiple injuries, surgery. Yeah. I know it's a long shot, plus 600. I mean, it's just because I'm trying to will it to me, Riggs. I'm trying to get it out there into the universe because I think golf is way more fun when you have those characters out there to root for or root against.
Yes, I agree. And so with my guys, so just so everyone knows, I do this every week. if I pick someone to be a winner, I also like them obviously a top 10. So if you don't trust me as well to put a bet on someone to win, just do a top 10 bet as well. So just for my guys that I have Matthew Fitzpatrick plus 230, Will Zalatoris plus 270, and then Patrick Reed plus 360, which are all very good odds. Just be in the top 10, be the mix on Sunday. So if you don't like my winner picks, then at least go with that. My top 10 pick is going to be, I'm going to go defending champion Patrick Cantley plus 165. Not tremendous odds, but he's been here before. He's won already. I'm going to go with him. And I'm also going to go with, I'm doing low odds here. These not long shots. I'm going to go Cam Smith plus 195, top 10 as well.
Okay.
And those are my two.
Solid picks. Both guys should be there in the mix.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Try to make a little bit of money, especially if you're spreading it around with the wins. It's always nice to come back at least even though, like you said, it's low odds, plus 165. You make you $65 in every 100 you bet. But it's just, listen, if you can walk away from any type of betting tournament and walk away even and make some money back, that's a win in my book. But again,
I agree.
This segment brought to you by Piper Golf. Use our promo code SCORE10 off your purchase. Awesome golf balls. Nick hitting fairways the last time we played. The more fairways I've ever seen him in his life. Rocking the Piper greens. I was playing the gold and black. I'm still playing the gold and black. That's a statement. We ordered the mix pack. Got 3 balls of each. The blue, the green, the black, and the gold. And I'm still sitting on all 3 of my black and all 3 of my gold. Haven't lost them yet. That is a testament to keeping those balls in the fairway or at least in play, find them in the rough, and getting them to the green. Piper Golf. Check them out.
Yeah, go to piper.golf for the website. Promo code SCORE10. I used them recently to pitch and putt, and I actually did pretty well. I don't usually do very well when it comes to pitching and putting, and Piper Golf helped me out. I did the Piper Blues because I know we did the green with Nick. You did the black and golds. I'm probably in the blue area when it comes to golfing because they have each golf ball set to what your type of golfer you are. Low.
Not to cut you off, Rook. I'll be right back. Those third period bourbons are starting to hit home. I have to hit the bathroom.
So those golf. I'm gonna bring everybody back, David and Nick back as well. But just finishing my point on Piper Golf. The balls are based upon your experience, and look at Nick reading. Look at that. He's like LeBron James, faking that he's reading while he's getting ready to come back on. Yeah, basically every time you see LeBron James, it looks like Nick right now. But Piper Golf, the balls are especially made for what your handicap is and your skill level. So TJ is one of those black and gold type of guys. Nick's a green guy because he's well over a 15 handicap. I'm around the blue greenish area.
Hey, I'm well over a 50 handicap.
Sorry.
Actually, no, my handicap dropped the last time I played when I played with Piper.
Piper, they're very
absolutely. You know what I say? Piper on the field, on the course, Piper off the course.
Yeah, exactly.